Hi all, this is the second task of Spark Foundation's Data Science and Business Analytics internship. Here we're going to predict the optimum number of clusters using the Iris dataset, and I'm going to implement this using K-means clustering. So the first step is to import the libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Sklearn. The second step is importing the dataset, that is the Iris dataset, using pd.read CSV. Now, the next step is df.head of 10. This is actually used for displaying the first 10 rows of Iris dataset. You can see the 10 rows displayed. Nextly, we are going to select the data values from column 0 to 3. That is the first 4 columns. Their values are taken here and assigned to X variable. Now, this X data is what we are going to use in the k-means clustering. So the next step will be implementing the k-means clustering using the function k-means of. Within this parenthesis, we use n clusters, which denotes the number of clusters. And before starting the k-means clustering, you are supposed to assume a number of clusters. So I have assumed it as 5 and implemented it in k-means function. Now I have found out the values for it using the dot fit predict of x. So x is the same data which we are using here. And now you can see the 5 different clusters. I have also printed the cluster centroids also over here. You can see it. And coming to the next step, the visualization of the clusters. So for that, I've used the function plt.scatter. And you can see in rainbow colors, the 5 different clusters over here. Next, coming to finding the optimum number of clusters step. So in order to find the optimum number of clusters, I'm going to use the elbow method. For that, I need to find out the error values. Error value means the distance of sum of square distance of each point from the centroids. For that, I'm using a for loop here. In this for loop, I assign the n clusters value from 1 to 10. So from 1 to 10, for each and every value, this k-means clustering will be implemented here, will be applied here. Also the dot fit of x function and corresponding error values, that is sum of square distance, will be found. And this is actually stored in sum of square distance array, the array that you can see here. Now coming to the next section, we are going to make a plot. We are going to display the same, and you can see the elbow method for optimal k here. So from the graph, it's clear that the optimum number of cluster is 3. Now this bend actually shows that as the number of clusters increases, the error value decreases. So this change in this error value is happening over here at this point, and thus k is equal to 3 is considered to be the optimum value. So this is the purpose why we are using this elbow method and doing this plotting. And coming to the next step, we are going to assign this k is equal to 3, that is the optimum number of clusters value in k-means clustering function, and again going to find out the different clusters. You can see the 3 different clusters over here, and also the centroid are also displayed. The 3 centroid values are found and that they are also displayed here, and the corresponding plot of the values with 3 different centroids are shown here. So that is the k-means clustering for finding the optimal number of clusters in this problem, and the optimum number of clusters is 3. Thank you.